bro, like, there's no way she's just going around actually calling me the method. No one in the chat even said that.
If we're being completely honest with ourselves, Lacy really is the method.
In the very beginning of that sentence, you said just friends. I just want to double check with that one.
Well, absolutely.
Throughout 2024, we saw a couple streamers get in relationships with girls and essentially give them careers. Of course, we had Neon and Sam Frank.
It's content.
It's exactly why we can't be together then. You wanna play that game?
Jinxie and Brecky.
Wait, I didn't realize. Damn, Sam actually lost a lot of weight. Good for her, bro. What the f?
It's exactly why we can't be together then. You wanna play that game?
Jinxie and Brecky Hill, which we can never forget.
Chad, I'm literally not even bricked right now.
But Lacy's a little bit different, as throughout 2024 and now going into 2025, Lacy has had a relationship with not one, not two, but 3 separate girls on live stream. And
is this guy retarded? Like, I can't, is this guy 14? I did not date a single one of these girls.
despite these girls continuing to suck him dry of every last bit of clout he has, despite these girls continuing to do him wrong, he keeps bringing them on stream.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Slacken. Why do you think I would continue to bring girls on stream if they do me wrong and if I'm the method? Like, do you think I'm that dumb? I've gotten this far in my career for a reason, bro. I've gotten this far in my career for a reason. Whether you like it or not, I benefit just as much, if not more at times, than the girls I bring on stream. Like, it's not that hard to comprehend.
And catching feelings for them one after the other. So those of you who have been watching me for a while know I've talked about Lacy a lot in the past, but we've actually grown a lot over here on the channel the last couple of months. So I went ahead and made a playlist with all of my Lacy videos in them. For those of you who...
This is a clout farm fest. Holy
are new to the channel and you weren't here for all the other Lacy videos, you can easily go and find them, as I think with this one we now have over 6 Lacy videos here on the channel. But the last time we talked about Lacy, we talked about him and this new girl he was hanging out with on stream named Anna, and I made a video basically saying that I think Anna is using Lacy for clout. Now, I had previously made a video a few months before that one talking about how Lacy was dating this girl named Darla and she was also using him for clout, and I ended up being 100% right. And I was pretty confident I was right about Anna as well. Well, Lacy didn't like that video very much, and that ended up being a whole...
What clout did Anna get? I don't understand. Out of all the girls I've done streams with, Anna was the one that, like, didn't get clout. She got followers. Okay, so she got a couple thousand followers. Like, what does that do? What does that do? Her career isn't social media. She, like... She gained two... Guys, Anna did not gain 200,000 followers from me. And I'm the one who ended it with her. So I don't understand, like... She did. So Anna gained 200,000 followers from me. No, she didn't. Look at her views. Okay, so here's my question. Do you guys genuinely think having followers benefits anybody when they post once every 3-4 months? Yes, okay. Sponsorships. She didn't get what sponsorships? She doesn't like post videos. She doesn't do social media. She didn't get clout.
Whole fiasco. So I kind of backed
Out of all the girls I've had on stream, I actually feel bad for Anna. Why? Because there's a lot of stuff that happened that you guys don't even know. Actually, I think you guys do know. I think she said it on her stream. I think she said it on her stream. I don't know, actually. I'm not going to say it if she didn't say it. Oh, yeah, she did say it. So for those of you who don't know, she actually got fired from her job. When she came on my stream, she got fired. And then she... So, like, I actually feel bad because she got fired. She has a new job now, which is probably better than her old one, but it has nothing to do with social media.
off for making Lacy videos in the first place. Well, not too long after that, we found out Anna really was using Lacy, and after he took her to a Lakers game, she actually went to a Halloween party and was getting her ass gripped up on by some random dude.
Lacy took Anna on a date to the Lakers game yesterday. They got a booth, all that. So last night, I'm in the back with Ray and Dreamo and Alan, and we was just talking. And I was like, what the f? Lacy went to the Lakers game. I thought he was just going to with a dap. He went to the Lakers game with Anna. I'm like, what the f? He went with Anna. Y'all see this? And
it was supposed to just be me and Adapt, but we each had +1s in our little box, so.
Alan and Dreamo was like, yo, that's crazy. Low-key, we seen Anna the other day at a party get her butt gripped up and a nigga making out with the bitch in a corner.
So basically I was right about Darla and Anna. But after I made a video about that situation, the whole Lacy was kind of feeling dry, so I really backed off from talking about Lacy for a long time. But after seeing some of the more recent clips and seeing that he's done nothing but continue to do the same he's been doing, I knew I had to make another video on this loser, because honestly, in my opinion, Lacy is the perfect example of the type of streamer you really don't want to be. So after Lacy would find out that Anna was using him for clout, hanging out with other dudes after he took her to basketball games, for whatever reason, he decided he would still try to have a relationship with her off camera. But obviously this relationship was off camera. Nobody knew about it for about 30 days until Lacy got dry with content and decided he would bring Anna back on stream by meeting up with her in Las Vegas.
Yeah, he was playing music.
That's so true. That's so true. I had nothing to do in Vegas.
What's your favorite
Felt the
thing?
wind blowing in
That
my
was your
face.
favorite thing?
Yeah.
And although during this stream, Lacy would try to make it out as
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is making me realize how normal Anna was.
And although during this stream, Lacy would try to make it out as if they were still just friends, we would find out about another month later that they actually were dating the entire time. When
We're not dating. I don't know where you get these terminologies from. I have not dated any girl. I have not been boyfriend and girlfriend with anybody. It's a blatant lie. Were we talking? Yes. Did I take her on a couple dates? Yes. But we were not dating.
Anna would unfollow Lacy and hop straight into a live to talk about it and soak up as much clout as she possibly could.
Going live day after unfollowing me and it's the second time she's done that. Damn. Makes you wonder what the people's intentions are.
An absolute clout demon 304, just like every other girl Lacy has ever had on stream. But for whatever reason, he continues to try to cuff these girls up and turn them into housewives. But you know the old saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Facts.
But for whatever reason, Lacy continues to try to do so. Something I find really funny about this situation is someone would tell Anna in the live chat that unfollowing Lacy was immature, and he would say retweet to that.
Unfollow is immature. I don't continue to follow anybody that.
But after Lacy got mad at me after reacting to my video telling him the truth about this girl right here, he would unfollow me on Twitter. Now, honestly,
Bro.
I really...
Because you're talking about girls being clout chasers when you are the epitome of a clout chaser. Your entire success on your channel has come from making videos hating on me. So how you gonna call out girls for being the method and using me, and then you do the same shit? You have a literal Lacy profile. You have a Lacy folder. Lacy Chronicles. And the worst part is I showed this dude love when he dropped his first video. I DM'd him and I said, your videos are fire, bro. Keep it up. I showed him love. So it's like, I don't know. And now it's just a hate watch.
really don't care about the follow, but I just find it so ironic that he thinks it's immature that she unfollowed him when they broke up, but he unfollowed me over a YouTube video. Like, bro, look at yourself in the mirror. But obviously,
copyright? Hell yeah, I'm gonna copyright him. He's using my stream and my clips to try and make false narratives and lie on my name. Yes, I'm gonna copyright him. I don't give a
not doing a whole lot.
And by the way, I never ended up actually copyrighting him. I never like sent the actual thing through.
Of that, bro's over here walking around LA looking like a
false. Yes, chat, because if you guys watched the last video he made, it was a bunch of lies. It was literally just him lying about like, if you were there back then during that time and you're not new to my stream, you know that when he dropped that video last time, it was literally filled with just misinformation and lies.
Lesbian.
Is this?
Look at yourself in the mirror. But obviously Lacy's not doing a whole lot of that. Bro's over here walking around LA looking like a lesbian.
Are you feeling what?
But eventually Lacy would admit that him and Anna were dating off stream, but that they stopped talking because Anna wanted him to stream less.
You see what I mean? This is a blatant lie. This right here, when did I ever say I was dating anyone? You're just lying.
Were dating off stream, but that they stopped talking. Eventually Lacy would admit that him and Anna were dating off stream, but that they stopped talking because Anna wanted him to stream less.
I mean, so she basically aired it out by saying that, yeah, she had a problem with me doing content with girls. See, I would say, yes, she's spitting, but I told her from the jump that I would not jeopardize my career in content. Wanted me to stream less and spend more time with her and not do content with other girls, and I was unwilling to do that.
She essentially gave absolutely no about his streaming career and only wanted him to spend time with her. Or at
That's not true. She asked me to stream less, to spend more time with her and put more effort into her, and I told her no. And then it was just a conversation where it was like, okay, then this isn't gonna work. And I was like, all right.
No about his streaming career and only wanted him to spend time with her, or at least spend more time with her and less time streaming, which is exactly what I've been telling you about these girls in my videos for I don't know how long now. If you're a young dude in your early 20s and you're on your grind, you have a passion, a purpose, it makes absolutely zero sense to be dating, because all these girls are gonna do is hold you back, which is exactly what Anna was trying to do with Lacy, and is exactly what I said Anna was gonna do in the other videos I made on these two. But of course, Lacy didn't want to listen to me, and he almost had to find out the hard way. Now, thankfully, Lacy didn't allow Anna to actually slow down him streaming, but even he admits, only a few months ago, he would have allowed Anna to completely destroy his streaming career.
It's not worth putting a girl over that. And honestly, 3 months ago, I would have done it. What he's saying right now is true. 3 months ago, I would have done it. But ever since I met Adapt and mainly just Adapt, to be honest, I realize that.
Just like he almost did with Darla. So just because Lacy has the willpower to do it, or the people around him helping him stay focused, doesn't mean that everybody does. But even with that fact being known, even with Lacy knowing this, he still continues to bring these girls on stream and catch.
Nah, that's true. That's one person that I gotta give a lot of credit to, bro. Adapt has deadass been like a big brother to me. Like, when I like have like this, I literally just like even content stuff, not like content stuff, real life stuff, I literally call Adapt first. And he always like gives me advice, but the advice Adapt gave me was after the Darla shit was, you're young, you're successful, you're on the come up right now, do not let a girl ruin it. Like, you cannot slow down what you're doing for a girl. And that's like the only time I've really ever listened to anybody, honestly, was when the Anna shit happened.
Feelings for them. And of course, Lacy's gonna argue that having these girls on stream actually benefits him more than it benefits the girls. And although that is somewhat of a valid argument, in my opinion, it just shows insecurity. It tells me that you don't think you can get views without using girls in your content, without baiting children into thinking.
Okay, but you can make that argument for anyone. Like, having a girl on your stream from time to time, it's not only that, but it's like fun. I don't know how it's easy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's easy. You go on a date with a girl and you I don't know. Like, but like, I just don't understand that concept, because you could go to that concept with anybody. You could say like there's not many streamers who don't utilize other people in their content to get views. Unless you're talking about people like Queso. Queso, his stream is fully himself, him playing games, and he does his thing. But like, you're talking about like streamers like, let's just say like me, right? I have girls on my stream. I have my boys on my stream. Obviously, it's not only is it fun, it's more fun than sitting at my desk every day, but it also generates more views. You have people like Kai, who has a lot of celebrities on stream. Obviously, that's more fun than him sitting on his desk every day, and it generates more views. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Thinking you're dating a new girl every 2 months, you can't get views. At least that's what you think. Now, if you go back and you look at my other videos, you already know what I think about Lacy. I may not love Lacy's content. I may not sit down and watch an entire Lacy live stream, but I truly believe that there are people out there that find him entertaining and will watch Lacy for him. But for whatever reason, he continues to use these girls for content, and even though he claims it's only for content, like I said earlier before, he continues to fall for these girls.
Bro, it's fun. I don't know how to explain it. It's fun doing content with girls. It's genuinely fun. Like, Ron stream. What?
You went to a bar, huh?
Nah, it was nah. It was in GTA. Bar in GTA.
Bar, huh?
Yeah, bar in GTA. How old did you think I was?
I thought you were like 20.
No.
Wait,
But-
so Lacy Loki grown deal.
Yeah, he
What?
hired me at 16. He like pre-ordered me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got
So you did
pre-ordered.
the same thing I did to Mario.
Oh, you pre-ordered.
Why did you guys want me to click to watch Ron eat food?
One after the other. But the thing about the girls that Lacy is using on stream, it's not like Kai Cenat, where he has girls like Ice Spice on stream that already have a ton of clout. Lacy is literally pulling these hoes out of thin air and giving them careers, essentially. And the next girl that would use him for clout would be no different. So right after Lacy stopped talking to Anna and stopped using her on streams, he would start talking to this new girl that goes by the name of Ashlin. And guess where Lacy found Ashlin at?
She did not use me for clout. She did not use. Oh my god.
I guess you're not feeling me.
You're cool. She's a cool person.
She's a cool person.
She's funny.
Yeah, she mad funny. She look really good.
TikTok. He literally found this girl on TikTok, started talking to her on stream, using her for content, before finally, earlier this month, meeting up with her IRL and having a
Okay, at first, yeah, I used her for content, not gonna lie. I was playing Fortnite with her and shit, yeah.
with her.
Sometimes you feel like your tracks are right there, but they're just not ready to export.
This is Arcade by Output.
is. Chat, say hi to Ashlin. She made it.
But get this, that was after bro was stalking her on stream and caught her calling him the Method while she was live streaming on Twitch.
Method is watching. Oh, I need to stop reading everything.
Call me, bro. Like, there's no way she's just going around actually calling me the Method. What the is that? Well, that is. No one in the chat even. Are we really using out of context clips to try to? Yo, I can't, bro. It's so clear she read a chat. Like, that is the most clear thing. And then she said right after, I need to stop reading chats. And said that.
So let me get this straight. Lacy first gets used by the first girl that he uses on stream, that he catches feelings for on stream, gets lied to, cheated on, all sorts of shit. But then he finally starts talking to other girls, but continues to use them for content on stream, despite low-key actually liking them when the cameras are off. So after catching feelings for another girl that he's using for
this hair low-key was not bad.
Content, she uses him as well by going to the basketball game with him and then going to a Halloween party that same night and getting her cheeks clapped up. And at this point, you think Lacy would learn his lesson. Sure, if he wants to use these girls for content, that's great, but
no, this hair was so fire. What did I do?
Stop actually giving them your real free time when the camera's off. Use them as content and leave it as that. But he just can't seem to do that. And after being used 2 separate times now, and after seeing a clear red flag.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This dude is dick watching. You're dick watching. Why the f are you a grown man caring about where another man puts his dick? Like, let's just keep it a buck right now. Why the f why are you making YouTube videos caring about where another man puts his dick? Come on. Like,
flags with this third girl, he just cannot help himself. And he begins hanging out with Ashlin off stream as well.
Can we do face mask right now?
You wanted to do a face mask?
Yes, come on. Our wife looks so beautiful. It's not our wife, guys, it's my wife.
Now don't get it twisted. I think it's great that Lacy's finally getting out there. Bro finally feels at least somewhat good about himself, at least in comparison to the way he was when I first made my first video on him. But the issue is, Lacy cannot separate the content girls from the girls that actually want to spend time with him. And I think that's simply because none of these girls, if it wasn't for him being a streamer, if it wasn't for him using them for content, none of these girls would be spending time with Lacy. That's just the honest truth. And because of that, if he wants to—
This dude is a hater. Oh my God, you're a hater. Buddy, 2 out of the 3 girls that you're talking about begged me not to do, like I had to convince them to come back on stream. Now I will say, the first girl, right? Yes, that was bad, okay? I was a idiot. I admit that all the time. I say that all the time. Yes, I was done with Darla, okay? But the 2 other girls, neither of them wanted to be on stream. I don't want to say begged, but like, I asked them to come back on. Because he's right. I be getting bored sitting on desktop all day. I'm like, I need some content. Let me just go on a date with one of these girls.
To continue spending time or hanging out with these girls that are very clearly out of his league, he's gonna have to use them for content as well. Because as soon as he stops doing that and they're no longer seeing the benefits of being on stream with him, they're gonna stop hanging out with him. And
okay, hey, it sounds like a win-win. It sounds like a win-win. It sounds like a win-win.
Not only have the other girls already proved this correct, but Ashlin would as well. So Lacy really first started talking about and showing Ashlin on stream somewhere around November. I don't have the exact date, but I know it was in November at some point. Well, oddly enough, Ashlin would start live streaming on Twitch in November of 2024, the same exact month that Lacy would start talking about her and showing her on stream. And throughout the month of December, he would talk—
Motherfuckers pulling stat sheets up. This motherfucker's pulling post-game stat sheets. Listen, I'm not going to defend that person with anything. The one thing I will defend is that she did not use me for clout, okay? Purposely. If she got clout from being associated with my name, first of all, I'm not the method. You guys are the method. I'll be playing GTA, seeing a girl I'm role-playing with go up to 2,000 viewers when I end stream. You guys are the method. Right? No, you guys are the method. But you guys also have to understand, yes, she started streaming on Twitch, but also TikTok got banned.
To her more and more until eventually, right at the end of December, around the 29th or the 30th, he would announce that he was gonna have his first IRL date with Ashlin.
On January 6th, I will be making a trip to Dallas, Texas. In Dallas, Texas, I will be doing a stream with Clicks and Ashlin, okay?
At the time of him announcing this, Ashlin was sitting at about 3,500 followers on Twitch. Not a whole lot, but also not that bad for someone who just started a month earlier and hasn't really streamed all that much. But after having that first IRL date, Lacy would obviously catch feelings for Ashlin like he does with most of these girls, and they would start making content together all the time, including having an IRL stream together from Ashlin's apartment where they would go out in the snow and make snow angels together.
It's so wet.
I want to make one.
It's so wet.
Hold on. I'm coming.
It was around the 10th of January, and by the 15th, Ashlin had almost 8,000 followers on Twitch. So in a 20-day span between the first IRL stream and them making snow angels together on another IRL stream, Ashlin had basically exactly doubled her follower count. So very obviously, being on live stream with Lacy was having an effect on her socials. And I could only...
That's not that. I don't know what that, like, why is that so bad? It happens with anything. That's just how the internet works. That's how the internet's always worked.
Method man, smiley
Back
face.
in the day on YouTube, if you did a YouTube video with someone in it, they gained followers. Obviously, if there's a lot of eyes on me and a lot of people watching me, anybody I do something with is going to gain followers from it. Yes, that's how it works.
Imagine what this was doing to her TikTok account. But by January 20th, Lacy would actually confirm on livestream that him and Ashlin were dating, and
what? When? That's just that's another lie.
she would no longer be on his streams.
Yes, Ashlin is not going to be on stream, okay? Get your sad SpongeBobs, I know. No more streams with Ashlin, okay? It's not happening. I know that, like, you know, I know it's not gonna be private, but we're not gonna be doing content together, okay? Bro, you can't take a clip and then say that we're dating. We were, like... We're not gonna be doing content together, all right?
You could really tell he thought Shorty with him, but it turns out she didn't, because within a week of him announcing that they were dating and she wouldn't be on stream anymore, there would start to be signs that they were no longer together. Although Lacy at this point of me making the video hasn't flat out came out and said me and her aren't dating or me and her aren't together, he would react to a video that someone posted on TikTok of him going 0 for 3 with these girls, and he would say absolutely nothing about them still being together.
Hi.
Chat, say hi to Ashlin. Thank you for coming on stream. Say bye. You don't know when you're gonna see them again.
Bye.
Everybody wave bye to Ashlin.
I think I'm just tired. Had a long day. So I think I'm gonna hop off.
Wait, why did Lacy text?
Have a timeline. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're doing your big one.
Actually, hold on. Yeah. Hey. What's up? What'd you need?
Nothing. I'll talk to you when I get back.
Is it bad?
I'll talk to you when I get back.
Wait, why? What is it? What is it about?
Huh?
Can I mute the mic? Damn, bro. That was kind of, yeah.
Are you cheating on Ashlin? You
I need you to do more research here.
What the is wrong with you?
You're not giving me a lot to work with. I mean, you could just use one.
You literally just left Texas. You're a piece of. I'll talk to you later, please.
Yeah, 1 second, Jason. This is important.
If you know me, if you've been watching me for a year, you've been watching me for 2 years, you've been watching me for 6 months, you know I've never ever done anybody dirty in my life. Facts. And that remains, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
And just a few days ago at the time of me recording this video, Lacy would say this about the situation on live stream.
Say what happened? No, I'm not gonna say what happened because that's nobody's business. That's nobody's business, and I don't want that online. I don't owe anybody an explanation of what happened.
And funny enough, between the 19th of January and the 25th, Ashlin would only gain around 300 followers on Twitch. And oddly enough, it was around the 25th that Lacy would confirm that him and Ashlin weren't together anymore. So I think it's very obvious what happened here. Lacy jumped the gun way too quickly with Ashlin, taking their relationship offline within a few weeks of having their first IRL date together. And the truth is, Ashlin didn't actually like Lacy. She liked all the attention being with Lacy was giving her. And once that attention went away because he took her off
this guy actually has no idea. This guy has zero idea.
Live stream, she realized she didn't actually like Lacy.
This guy has zero idea.
Which is exactly what's been happening.
It's literally the opposite.
Happening with all the other girls he hangs out with. I think Lacy is a perfect example of focus on yourself. I mean, you've already seen the transformation he's went through over the past year. Go look at him in the first few videos I made on him compared to now. He looks way better, no homo. My socks are on. But think about how much better he could look or how much more improvements he could see if he actually focused on himself. Instead of hanging out with these girls when he turns the camera off, he would actually go to the gym, spend some time with the boys, do literally anything else but give these girls his free time, and I promise Lacy would see so much more improvements than he already has. But for whatever reason, not only does Lacy insist on having these girls on live stream for content, but he insists on continuing to fall for these exact girls.
I'm not falling for anybody, bro. Listen, I'm a guy, okay? I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a guy. It's a win-win. I get to get some content and I get to hang out with some fine
girls that he's using for content. It's one thing if Lacy wants to hang out with some girl he met in real life. If he meets a girl as Nick Fosco and not Lacy and she really with him, go hang out with her, bro.
That's not gonna happen. That's not possible. No girl's gonna meet me and not like. No girl is gonna meet me and not know within a couple days who I am. It's not possible.
Oh, go spend time. But he keeps meeting these girls as Lacy and thinking they're actually gonna fall for the real person. Bro, they don't really know you. They know
you're not a celebrity. All you guys understand, no girl in 2025 in this generation is gonna meet a guy and not follow him on Instagram. None. If you meet a girl, they're going to follow you on Instagram, whether it's the day after, 2 days after, 3 days after, or a week after. Eventually, they're going to look at your Instagram. Any girl that looks at my Instagram is going to see exactly what I do, and that's going to lead them down the rabbit hole of seeing exactly what I do. Then they're going to know I'm Lacy. It's not possible.
The online you, the Twitch you, the live stream you. They're
making alt. Yes, but you guys don't understand. If you meet somebody new, I don't want to start off, if that's going to be my relationship, I don't want to start that off with a lie. Oh, like lying about what I do for a living. That's just like... Ron did it. Guys, Ron said this on stream. He DM'd Boba on TikTok. So she knew she could see his account right from the jump. I'm just telling you guys, it's not possible to find a girl who within a couple days is like, they're gonna know who I am.
They're not falling for you, bro. They're falling for all the attention that being with you is bringing them. And you've got to start separating the two things because none of these girls are truly ever gonna like you. And until bro's able to...
Like, what kind of hater is that? Who just says that? There's a hater. Like, how can you sit here and say no girl's gonna like you as a person? You don't know me. You don't know me.
to figure that out, I'm gonna be here on the mic laughing at him after every single girl continues to prove me right, like I have been.
This guy has just had the, oh my god, I feel bad. Oh my god, his parents must have left him or some shit. His dad must have left him as a kid or some shit. Why you have this much hate in your heart?
But with all that being said, boys, that right there is where I'm going to end the video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like and comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Lacy and what you think about his most recent relationship, I guess you can call it. As usual, thank you all so much for the support.
So now it's, I guess you can call it, but before you made up 3 lies that I announced that we were dating on stream.
On the channel, we just hit 50,000 subscribers not too long ago, and we're already—
y'all say W vid, but I wish this was when I had a community that, like, I don't know,
on our way to 51,000. I am really sorry for the lack of content. I have a lot of video ideas ready to go. Oh
yeah, you have a ton of video ideas. Let's check out your content. Oh. Every single video is about someone else. Every video he makes is him hating on someone.